How do people start this?
Tapestry. Posters that shouldn't be here. A cool jumper. Acne. Painted furniture. New blind. This.
Hello. I've finished the set. It's done. Dunzo. I can film now. Everything complete.
What about those strip LEDs?
No, those aren't here yet, so I'm not fully finished.
What about like the posters that are meant to go there?
No, I don't have those yet either.
What about anyone else in your YouTube videos so you're not in a room alone talking to yourself?
Today, we're looking into a page that I found while scrolling through the thing that rips the life and essence of my being from my soul, the Instagram Explore page. Funnily enough, I've made it more into a hellish landscape after doing research for this video. And that page, boys and girls, is The Bright Fact. So I found The Bright Fact through this post on my Instagram Explore page, which immediately my life it didn't help. My life isn't getting better after finding this Explore page, I can tell you that. So when I first saw this post, look, we'll read it together. Did you know 4 pieces of cake, 5 people in the family, I don't like cake, said mum. Huh? Wait. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Did you know 4 piece, 5 people, family, I don't like cake, mum? No, that doesn't make sense. One more try. Of cake in the said. I don't think I'm going to be able to understand this one. Now, the first thing that had me confused about this post was honestly just how low quality the image is. At first, I thought the mother was cutting up a jam sandwich. They just didn't like jam. And it was a giant jam sandwich for some reason. Then I realized that she was feeding herself to them. She was cutting herself up with a knife and a fork. Then, I'm pretty sure like the bottom severed part of her looks like one of the statues from the Easter Island. That better be next to me right now, or I'm gonna look like a fool. This looks like this. Anyway, The Bright Fact is full of great posts. They're very interesting. I would know. I scrolled through all of them. What am I doing with my life? No, I clicked on every single post on the entire page and read through all the comments on every post of the entire page. And at the point that I read them, there was 318 posts. I spent hours researching this video. I'll find another one. Here you go. Did you know RIP those who died in 2020 due to COVID-19? Don't skip this post without leaving a heart. No, why? Don't do that. Oh, no. The Bright Fact. So, The Bright Fact also do this really weird thing where they comment on their own posts pretending to be someone else, but they don't even use an alternate account. They use the account they posted with. On the COVID-19 post, it's so sad. Amazing page ever. RIP. I don't understand what sort of page or person assumes they're going to get away with.
This is an awesome video so far.
Thanks, person that isn't me. I feel like it's unfair to judge this page off of just, 3 posts? There's 307, 318. Let's find another one. Here we go. Did you know that Apple is so rich that Apple can buy Disney or Coca-Cola and pay in cash? Is it a flex that they can pay in cash? If anything, I feel like they're poorer if they're paying in cash. Yo, what's up? You see these Pringles? You see these bent Pringles? I paid in cash. Didn't use a credit card. Check, please. I used cash. I can just imagine the transaction. Sir, I understand you are buying Disney. Yes. Okay, so we will have our offshore accounts correspond with yours, and I'll need to make sure Walt did. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'll be paying in cash. So this transaction is over hundreds of billions of dollars. No, I'm sorry, no. I'm so rich that I'll be paying in cash. Thank you. Like, what? If they wanted to make them sound like they were wealthy, they could have been like, I'll be paying with my casino grade platinum gold membership exclusive no amount credit card. I think that above everything else, The worst part of the Bright Fact is the laziness of the post. Take this post, for example. Did you know the story? You can read it for yourself, but it says, the wedding was abandoned, trees grew through the chairs, they were found again after the war, and every year they get repainted. At first you're like, cool, interesting. You go to like it like the 34,000 other people that liked it. Then you take 1 second to look at it and you go, there isn't a single chair that doesn't have a tree growing through it. Maybe it's a coincidence. There are no trees within the area of where the chairs are that aren't growing through a chair. So of course you get a little bit confused. You look into it a little bit more. And no, it isn't true. This story didn't happen. Whether or not they're lying or they just didn't do their research, either way, it's not true. It's an art piece by Patrick Demon Zeus. The typos are so unfortunate. A boy who is migrating from Syria to Jordan, where his mum and sister were kittled. If this was an essay, I would understand, but it's a 2-sentence post. And killed is not a hard word to spell. How did they... Okay, sure, I'll show you another one. Did you know a mother listening to her dead girl's heartbeat inside the woman his heart was donated to? What the fuck? The Bright Fact. I know I've already touched on putting their own comments in their posts as like a subliminal message of some sort to their viewers, but here's a few more for you.
Keep following this page. Amazing page ever. Keep supporting. Wow. Keep following this page for more updates. Share with your friends.
Kind of weird. I just bumped the mic. I don't know if I just screwed up the entire audio. I'm sorry if I did. But no, something really weird I realized recently while going through this page. They have a really weird obsession with Robert Downey Jr. for some reason. Show the posts around me now. There's like 7 or 8 that I found. Dimmick, do that. Yeah, those are my thoughts on the Bright Fact. I had more posts I wanted to go through, but I didn't want the video to be too long, and I didn't want Dimmick's job to be too hard. So, thanks for getting to the end. I don't have a title card or anything, so the video is going to end abruptly. You should subscribe to me. I'm going to be posting weekly, and yeah, it would just be pretty cool if I had people watching these. How should I end